a strong performance from Harriers, a good 3 points, and a vital contribution from yourself.
Yeah, it was a good game. We started off bright, got 2 relatively quick goals, and we struggled towards the end of the second half. We got into the game and it was 2-1. It was a little rocky into the second half, but we came out firing, and we knew as long as we stick to the game plan and do what we do best, we'll come out on top.
The gaffer turned around and said that you've been practicing long range efforts all week. Was it more successful today than in training?
Yeah, it's more successful than training, but that's what you got to train for. You got to keep practicing on the ground and then come to a match day and hopefully it comes and pays off.
You look at the game itself. It was important. Harriers got that win, wasn't it? Three defeats on the bounce. You needed just to pack yourself back up again. Yeah,
it was 3 league defeats on the bounce, but it didn't feel like that because we had the FA Cup games in between, so it didn't ever feel like 3 back-to-back losses. But if you look on the table and you look at the results, that's what it shows. So it was good for us to get back on winning form and actually get 3 points in the league.
And yourself as well, getting a bit of a chance of a run out and an opportunity to perform in front of the home fans.
Yeah, it was good because I was out for a while, a little injury, but coming back in front of the home fans today, it was good to just get that winning feeling and see them all out there.
And no niggles from the comeback at the moment, Omari?
No real niggles, just got to keep doing maintenance work and stay on top of things. But it's all good, or else I wouldn't be out there, because we've got a lot of players that can come in, as you've seen in the last games, and replace me and keep the standards high.
So you stretch on from this tonight, then you're going to have a couple of days rest and then a big game up at Chorley.
Yeah, I'll get in the ice bath straight after this and then just get prepared for Tuesday.
Well, congratulations on today's performance.
Thank you very much.
Another couple of thoughts on Chorley, because ironically, when you last scored a couple of goals in the same game at Chorley last year, you said to me you thrived on kind of the unpredictability of your offence at times, in the sense that sometimes you're not quite sure what you're going to do when the ball comes to you, so sometimes it can be a surprise to opposition defenders as well, whether that's shooting from distance or all the different things you try. But it just seems like that remains your big threat, really, in the sense that today there was no real answer to that, was it?
Yeah, sometimes I guess they know that I'm quite quick and quite sharp, so I can run them, so sometimes they'll give me a yard and I can also shoot from distance if I need to as well, and today they gave me that yard to shoot, so I just took it.
And in terms of the power you can get on the ball, which is something that, again, always seems to be in your arsenal, really, it sometimes looks like there's nothing on, and then out of nowhere, like with the free kick, a bit of a rocket.
Yeah, I think I've noticed it over the last couple of years, to be fair. Previous clubs, I've noticed that I don't need as much of a backlift as sometimes other players or run up to. I can just get out my feet and shoot, and sometimes I manage to get the power with the accuracy, and like today, it's hit the back of the net.
I don't normally get players to talk us through goals, to use that cliche, but the free kick was something else, wasn't it? Because I mean, that's such an exceptionally difficult thing to do, to score a free kick from that distance in football. How did you manage it?
I think because it was about 4 or 5 minutes after I scored the first one. So as Hemmel's got fouled, I know that side of the pitch Hemmel likes to take free kicks, but I just fouled him and I just said to him, Hemmel, I said, I'm feeling it. And he said, what? I said, I'm feeling it, I'm just going to have a strike. He goes, oh, okay then. So then that was it, history after that.
And it was clear that all of the lads, yourself included, kind of thrived off that atmosphere inside Aggborough today. Much like the game itself, it took a little bit of a while to get going, but everyone seemed to be kind of on the same page as the game went on in the second half.
Yeah, as we grew into the game, like we spoke at half time, we just said, keep doing what we do best. Make sure the passes are crisp, make sure the shots are clean, crosses, just do what we do best, and we know that the quality we shine through. We've got quality in our dressing room that, as a front three, front four, backing up, there's not many teams better in the league than us going forward, so as long as we're sharp and doing that, then we'll always score goals.
And how important is, just as Steve was talking about the game at Chorley on Tuesday, it comes so quickly that, yeah, the lads will have a nice evening tonight, but it's important to back it up as well now.
Yeah, if we back it up with another win on Tuesday, it's a great 6-pointer. Even just making sure we're out there and doing what we can do, then hopefully we come out like we did last time we played Chorley last year.